Hi guys, a wonderful day to everyone. It is me again, Mike, your pal, your buddy, your friend that's always been compared to a goldfish because of my short-term memory. Anyways, I do apologize if I haven't made any videos in the past few days. Yeah, just because I've been recently obsessed with pet videos on YouTube, which is certainly not a good thing and a healthy thing. So welcome back to Blade and Soul Revolution. Today's video will be all about the World Boss event that they recently, released. It kind of took me a few days before I finally decided to make a video on it. Anyways, hold on to your seat and let's go for a ride. So to start this off, the World Boss event starts at two different times and they will be available for about an hour, if I remember correctly. And the first one starts around 12:30 p.m. and the next one is 8:30 p.m. UTC +8, which kind of threw me off the loop a bit. So there's 4 world bosses in total, and each are accessible in 4 different areas. Also, these world bosses are categorized into 4 different acts. So for Act 1, which will be available in Viridian Coast, is, as I'd like to call him, Big Dog Wu, can be accessible, as far as I know, by going to Bamboo Village. So for Act 2, which is accessible to Cinderlands, and by going to Yehara's Mirage, is Slayer Salgo. And for Act 3 is Dark Lycan. He or she, it can be a she, is accessible through Moonwater Plains, and you can also go to Brightstone Village if you want to be able to fight him. Or her, who cares anyways. And finally for Act 4,
Gabuja.
sorry, couldn't help it. I was just really curious. Anyways, he's accessible through Silver Frost Mountain. I am currently unable to go there since I haven't finished that part of the story yet. But if you are able to, you'll be able to, clear Gabuja for the 4th act. So since this is an event, if you defeat the boss or a certain world boss 3 times, you will be given a reward. But keep in mind that each time a world boss event starts, you will only be able to enter 2 times. So, meaning each day you can only enter 4 times in total. So if you're aiming to complete all 4 acts, you will need 3 days, since that's 4 world bosses that you need to kill 3 times, which is 12, and divided by the 4 times that you are able to enter each day. By the way, you can also earn extra reward by filling up a gauge, as you can see on the right side of the screen here. Also, the quality of the reward may change depending on the tier of the sack that you are able to fill within the time limit. So also you need to keep that in mind. And it's also affected by if you guys are able to kill the world boss or not. So there's a few things that you need to keep in mind if you want to be able to complete a certain world boss, and that is with regards to your attack or your defense. If you are below 30k, I suggest just going to one of the bombs that you can see on screen, like the one I'm doing. I'm just throwing bombs at the boss, as you're seeing right now. And if you are above 30k and you're a pretty tanky class, I do suggest just going at it normally, since you'll be able to do a lot more damage than just throwing the bombs at the boss. Also, on a side note, if you are gonna use bombs, keep in mind that there is a timer for it, as you're seeing on the bottom right of the screen. If it times out, you need to pick up some more. So make sure that You pick it up 1 or 2 seconds before the boss appears. So that's basically all the info I have right now. As for the rewards, I'm not completely sure what the tiers do exactly, since I only ever reached like tier 3 each time I entered. So by the way, I'm also planning on live streaming on this channel or on my Twitch channel. It will completely depend if my hardware can take it. So I'll just basically be streaming PvP videos, since PvE videos are a bit boring because it's all about grind. Anyways, so if you guys made it this far and liked this video, smash that like button. And if you haven't already, please also subscribe to my channel. It will help me out a lot in growing it. I'm currently planning on doing this full time since there's nothing else to do. And I'm basically stuck inside my room. It's getting kind of boring, and I do like making videos, so I'll just keep at it for now. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Stay frosty and feed off my lawn, bro.